Throughout the woods and waters of the northeastern United States, wild creatures of all shapes and sizes are coming together. The words traditionally used to describe these gatherings can be as fascinating as the animals themselves. Overhead, we might find a parliament of owls, or an exaltation of larks, or a murder of crows. Along the coast, we might spot a fever of rays, a shoal of herring, and a shiver of sharks. In the forests, we might find a congress of salamanders, or a prickle of porcupines. We might even stumble across a rumba of rattlesnakes. Every one of these gatherings, no matter what we call them, relies on people just like you who care about protecting wildlife. Your help is critical to sustaining, restoring, and enhancing the nation's fish, wildlife, plants, and habitats for current and future generations. This is the mission of the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation.
The Foundation serves a unique and powerful role in our nation's conservation efforts. By bringing the public and private sectors together, NFWF triples the value of its federal funding. The Foundation then puts that money to work, investing 94 cents of every dollar it receives into conservation projects across the United States.
All of us who are deeply committed to conservation know that collective focus by every stakeholder is the only way to solve the biggest problems. That's our specialty, convening and directing corporations, federal agencies, conservation nonprofits, community leaders, educators, as well as farmers and ranchers. When we work together, we are invincible.
The results of NFWF's conservation partnerships can be seen here in the Northeast and across the country. Runs of Atlantic salmon and alewives have returned to historic spawning grounds. Warrens of New England cottontails are flourishing in carefully restored habitats. Flocks of redknots are once again gathering to feast on horseshoe crab eggs. These wild creatures are recovering thanks to a gathering of like-minded individuals across the country. From conservation volunteers to private landowners, university researchers, community leaders, and corporate supporters. Conservation is never easy, but by coming together, we can make a difference.